General Hospital spoilers reveal that the identity of John's killer remains a significant mystery, leaving everyone in Port Charles bewildered. Although initial suspicions pointed towards Sonny, recent revelations suggest that Sonny may not be the one responsible for John's death. The complex relationship between Sonny and John, coupled with their troubled past, led many to believe Sonny was the culprit. However, new clues are unraveling a different scenario, making the case more complicated than ever. Characters like Kristina, Alexis, and even those close to John could be involved in the murder. Unveiling the true killer will not only shed light on the truth, but also introduce new, dramatic, and dangerous twists to the storyline. Kristina is dealing with memory loss after the death of FBI agent John, putting the Corinthos family in a highly stressful situation. Although Kristina cannot recall the events of that fateful night, mounting evidence points to her mother, Alexis, as the one responsible for John's death. Kristina feels trapped in her inability to recover her memory, worrying that her mother might pay the price for something Kristina may have caused. Meanwhile, Alexis, with her unconditional love for her daughter, seems willing to accept all risks, even being wrongly convicted, to protect Kristina. Sonny, with his fierce protective instincts, cannot accept Alexis bearing the blame for Kristina. Although the true culprit behind John's death remains unclear, Sonny feels the injustice weighing heavily on Alexis. Determined to uncover the truth, Sonny is willing to face any danger or difficulty to save Alexis from a wrongful conviction. However, the shared resolve between Sonny and Kristina to fight against fate presents even greater challenges, as every step they take could plunge the family into deeper peril. Both Sonny and Kristina are consumed by pain and desperation. Sonny refuses to watch Alexis be wrongfully convicted, while Kristina, despite her inability to remember the truth, feels the burden of the pain her mother is enduring. As the tension escalates, the family must grapple with the possibility that Kristina may indeed be responsible for the crime, but her memory loss leaves the story shrouded in confusion. With time running out and Alexis on the verge of being sentenced, Kristina and Sonny are forced to work together to uncover the truth and save Alexis from a grim fate. The unfolding events are laden with complexity and suspense, as the truth could alter everything they know about that fateful night. Kristina finally regains her memory after a long period of uncertainty regarding what happened on the night FBI agent John was killed. However, instead of allowing her mother, Alexis, to take the fall for the crime Kristina committed, she chooses to confess. This decision is both courageous and tragic, as it not only disrupts her life but also sends shockwaves through the entire family. With Kristina's confession, Dex and Chase, law enforcement officers, are compelled to carry out their duties. They arrest Kristina, releasing Alexis, who had previously been wrongfully accused. This situation puts immense pressure on both Alexis and Sonny, as they must now face the reality that their daughter will be brought to justice and could face severe consequences. For Alexis, the relief of being set free is quickly replaced by feelings of guilt and heartbreak. She cannot bear the thought of Kristina sacrificing herself to protect her, even though Alexis has always been willing to do anything for her daughter. This ordeal throws Alexis into a deep crisis, as she must not only come to terms with the painful truth of Kristina's actions, but also find a way to save her daughter from a harsh fate. Sonny, with his unwavering love for his family, also spirals into turmoil. He is torn between protecting his daughter and confronting the consequences of the actions that his family has set in motion. Sonny, who has always controlled and shielded his family from harm, now finds himself powerless as he watches his daughter get caught in the legal crossfire. This situation not only affects Kristina, but also inflicts deep emotional wounds on both Alexis and Sonny. As the family crisis intensifies, both Sonny and Alexis must grapple with the harsh reality that Kristina may have to pay the price for what happened. Kristina's brave decision has thrust the Corinthos family into an emotional battle, where love, responsibility, and sacrifice are all being tested to the fullest. Kristina may have indirectly caused Sam's death, pushing everything into an incredibly tense and dangerous situation. This tragedy not only plunges the Corinthos family into deep sorrow, but also complicates the relationships between the central characters. Jason and Drew, the two most important men in Sam's life, are engulfed in a storm of anger and grief. Both cannot accept that Kristina, whether directly or indirectly, may be connected to Sam's tragic death, and they feel betrayed by a family member. Jason, who has always been the protector of those he loves, is confronting an unprecedented fury. The loss of Sam makes him feel as though his world is falling apart, and now he must face the harsh reality that Kristina, whom he once considered a sister, may have caused this tragedy. The close-knit family dynamic they once shared is now under intense strain, and Jason cannot shake the feeling that he must seek justice for Sam. Drew finds himself in a similar state, torn between the pain of loss and uncontrollable rage. Drew and Sam shared a deep bond in the past, and even though things have changed over time, her death leaves a massive void in his life. Both Jason and Drew, despite the tensions between them, now stand before a common enemy and share the same anger toward Kristina. The situation grows increasingly chaotic as both men are driven by their grief and helplessness, making their actions and decisions unpredictable. The confrontation between Jason, Drew, and Kristina could lead to devastating consequences, not only throwing the Corinthos family into chaos but also sparking major upheaval in Port Charles. Buried secrets and hidden truths may soon be revealed, sending everyone into a whirlwind of revenge and dangerous schemes like never before.